This kid is amazing at this game. He's
Well,
going to go with the Kazuya to lead into it, though.
My bad. So, like, one of the things here is just with Kazuya in general, okay, great start here, getting that music choice.
Yep.
But,
Yes.
like, the thing how with the Kazuya works, I mean, yeah, you got to find a way to, you know, grab this damn hedgehog. But once you get your hands on him, man, Kazuya starts doing some crazy damage. It's just a matter of getting there.
Yeah, you're right. That is grown man energy right there. The way once he gets a hit, it is over. And that's one of the most difficult things about fighting Kazuya. But this is one of the few characters that can just exist and win neutral. His burst range is so good. He's able to just run up on you, get those free grabs, and play around any of those starters that Kazuya wants, and that's a big part of why he's been struggling so much.
The question here is, like, when does Riddles commit? Like, when is he going to make a move, right? Because Sonix is going to be the one controlling the pace of this matchup all day.
Oh, we see that air-to-air, though. Okay, forward air, but it leads to absolutely nothing. If you're close to the ground, that can turn into a grab and thus a death combo, but...
Wow,
oh,
wow.
Beautiful.
Man. Like, one of the worst things about Kazuya, which is very few, is that disadvantage specifically off stage. They always use that laser to stall out. Sonic will meet you out there. That forward air can kill very early, and Sonic's particularly won't let you just get back for free.
There we go. I actually just saw that God Fist attempt there. Not going to be able to connect, and this spin dash just opening up so much. He's only taken 27% so far. Man, I don't know what he really needs to do differently here because Riddles just keeps falling behind.
Might be character select screen at this point. We've seen the history between these two, and this is exactly how you do it. Every time as he goes to those platforms, what does he do? He navigates around like right there. He fell through, jumped back up to bait an option out, dropped back down, got the nair, and kept it going. And once it's done, resets back to the platform. What's Kazuya going to do about that?
One of the toughest things about fighting Kazuya is how you space around both electric and his movement. And Sonic can do those so well. You see Sonic's doing it so well, and now pressing the advantage even more, looking for an up air, looking for anything. Riddles can't start anything offensively right now. 42%, we've already gone 2 minutes over.
I think it's fair to say this is the worst matchup in the game for Kazuya. Riddles might need to think about switching for game 2. Obviously, he's put so much time into this character, and to Terry, who also loses pretty badly to Sonic.
Smoked, man.
And even Roy isn't a good pick. So where do you go from here if you're Riddles? If you get restocked in this game 1, you're definitely doubting your choices.
I really don't think Terry's a bad choice here. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, OG Mustang actually does pretty solid against Sonix pretty often. I mean, I know it's online, but still, that's a lot of people think Sonic is super buffed on there.
Yeah, but also OG Mustang's from Mexico, so he's going to be the best with the KOF character no matter what.
That's true. That is actually very true. That's the only way that goes. But again, this is looking so tough. Wow. Homing can technically kind of get a mix up there on the air dodge, but it does, like, he can afford to go off stage right now. He's up 2 stocks. He's once again playing right around that platform. None of these crouch dashes matter from Kazuya. He just keeps playing around it, and it's on you to come meet me. Kazuya's air-to-air game doesn't really mean that much, and Sonix is exposing that.
Got a little bit of a DBZ moment there, both of them flying to opposite ends of the screen, nobody losing that stock. We do have the Rage Drive, gonna disappear due to that back air. Now it's just a matter of just finding something. I mean, gather data at this point. This game might just be a wash.
Man, the real devil folding in real time. That's the speed demon right here. Yeah, you're gonna go down 3 stock finish. Sonix, once again, just the anti-Riddles.
Yeah.
4-1 in the most recent 5 sets, and you could see why. How do you catch this character? Kazuya, his approach options are very limited, very linear, and Sonic doesn't have to be anywhere near him. I'd love to see Riddles make some adaptations, or maybe try a different character.
You think about how this match snowballs in terms of momentum, too, where it's like Sonic starts chipping away at Kazuya. Kazuya can't hit Sonic at all. Sonic takes the first stock. Then what do? Like, how do you even try to catch up from there? You can't land your little hits. How are you supposed to take an entire stock? But
so,
looks like we're running it back, huh?
Looks like we're going to be switching to Hollow Bastion. So take away one of those platforms, only have that one center stage one, so you can try and make it work. It's the same distance as FD2, so you have the ability to kind of play neutral without having to worry too much of that platform camping that Sonix was just doing a second ago.
We're going to see a confirm right into the homing attack, picking up a grab as well. Things already looking so great for Sonix. Riddles has to spend the jump with the DJC. All right, he's back, but right into his loving arms. Sonix keeps the damage coming.
Okay, there we go. Gets an up air after, getting hit by that spin dash just a little bit, but still we're kind of seeing the same thing here, just struggling to get some damage down. I mean, 50%, you're only about 30 seconds in, so it's not the huge deal here that we saw from game 1. But it's not looking too much better.
Gotta go fast, man. There's literally any time there's a potential neutral win for Riddles, Sonix is gone. But once Sonix gets a hit, his reward on hit has been phenomenal. Like, every single time, he knows Kazuya has to burn a jumper and up B to get out.
Can't be dropping that electric either. You get one opportunity, really, when you hit that. But here we go. Okay.
Nice.
Dunk him a little bit.
40 for your troubles.
He's also only hit him like 3 times right now, by the way. 81.
That falling up air, the Rage Drive grab, and that's a stock.
I love how much you hate Kazuya, by the way.
What are you talking about? He's sick, bro.
I think he's sick.
I think he's sick. I love this guy.
Based on Hazmat's
Yo,
character
Maximum
pool,
Mishima,
Kazuya
bro.
is fire.
Kazuya rules, yeah.
Kazuya
Hey, my
Nazi
character
mod.
pool is fire, bro. You play Isabel in ages, bro. I want to hear it. What the heck?
Ooh, keep
I don't know what you're
going.
talking about. I'm a Fox man.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, let's see how this plays out here. Right now, Sonic's continuing to just really dictate the pace of everything.
Wow.
I mean, we are looking a little bit better here for Riddles, but on the forward smash?
He's dying here. He's not. This is so nearly impossible to make past. Yeah, once he caught that side B, freeform, push him away. Any trade would have benefited Sonix there, and now again another 2-stock lead.
And can you even say that Sonix is winning this match by camping? Quite honestly,
No.
I can't. I mean, maybe he'll get a couple openings just by being more patient, but he's destroying Riddles on hit.
Mid-range, dip, go to platform, re-engage, and repeat. That's pretty much all he's been doing. He hasn't been staying away from the entire match, but he's in a comfortable distance where he sees Riddle press a button. It's a free punish.
There's something crazy about seeing someone so confident in moving around Kazuya's hitboxes. It's just why. Like, you don't see this confidence from a lot of people. Rage Drive will do it, though. Oh, barely. Yeah, wow, that killed. That's crazy.
Yep. That's his last one for the game, though. So,
Yep.
I don't know, Riddles, how do you pull this off? You also have too much rage to make a lot of your B&Bs work, especially on Sonic, who just naturally kind of falls out of stuff like that after a while.
I mean, keep in mind, Sonic is a rushdown character at his core, remember?
Of course.
Oh my God. Well, once again, just showcasing how difficult that matchup can be if played correctly. If you hold forward and constantly rush right into Kazuya, you're actively trying to throw. But
I thought we weren't holding forward in 2023, man. Thought we were done with that.
that's a hedgehog, bro. That's a different animal. I know what you're talking about.
What I said, bro.
What you saying? All right, so
Terrence? Mr. Bogart.
Terrence,
all right. We needed this.
All right, here we go.
I think this is the play. I mean, because, like, I know that Kazuya has that laser, right? Look at that. But just being able to control the ground with the
Bro, he just homing attacked off of
Homing
it.
attack said,
hell?
get your ass off this stage. I am not scared of any one of these. That's a really good option, too. That spot dodge move, that move is broken. It's a really good way to check any of those drop-in nairs.
I mean, this is literally the first lead he's had the entire set so far, I'm pretty sure.
And you know what? I'm going to say, who could stop Sonix that's left in the bracket?
I know, it's a
I
great
think
bracket.
he's-
It's a great bracket for him right
Yeah.
now. Spargo is going to be a tough one, but he did beat Spargo at Genesis too. So
Meister's in there, too. I mean, who knows with the way SkyJ's playing? It doesn't matter who the hell you put in front of SkyJ.
I know,
today,
I
so-
know.
I honestly think SkyJ might be the best
Well,
pick
hold on.
left to deal with him, or Lima. But Riddles, you know,
Wait,
he's
hold on,
putting in
hold
that
on.
work
Yeah,
right now.
wait,
So.
yeah. Put some respect on the
All right,
Kings,
yeah,
man.
we got
Come on.
to say hold for a second because he is actually holding a lead momentarily, and he's got a ledge trap going here. However, that changed immediately. That was the only option to get him away from getting forward smash there.
There we
That's
go.
a
That's
stop.
going to be a stock.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
on this stage, it's godlike. I love the rising tackle like that. So good. Look at him slip off the ledge, too. He's moving with Terry.
Whoa,
Damn, that's
whoa,
40
wait a
right
minute.
there. Yep.
I have been a huge proponent. I mean, Riddles Terry is just a different beast. Like, I know Kazuya is the better character, whatever, but the way he plays Terry just feels different. The Power Wave 2, I feel like that adds so much more depth to this game plan.
Well, the dash is so good here. The aerials are like as good as Kazuya's. Crack shoot is insane, and F tilt too. Like, you get a lot of great options with Terry to fight against Sonic at a different distance than you would with Kazuya.
He's definitely the mobility variant of the fighting game characters, so you got to fight fire with fire sometimes. At this point, Riddle's on the verge of lapping Sonix. Such a turnaround from the almost double 3-stock.
That just made me feel a bit better about it, too. That forwarder just beat the side B, and the fact that he could use the neutral B to kind of pressure him to move, too. There's new ways to control neutral where Kazuya had to just stare at Sonic. There was nothing he could do. And so, definitely looking way better, but how long will this last is to be key. Right, he just kicked him so hard.
There's no-
Oh my God! Get your ass down!
Guys,
right.
forget about Lehman Skyjay. I'm picking Riddles all day. He's taking him down. Reverse 3-0.
Yeah, he's definitely looking
You heard
pretty
it here
good.
first.
I mean, one of the issues, though, is that while he does get this game, it's looking like it 3 stocks to 1.
We're going to town next game is the problem.
Yeah.
It's just, what stage do we see next?
The rudest move in the whole game. Are you okay? No, stupid. What do you think? Getting gut checked. Right now, Riddles is dominating, but I think you're 100% right as he gets what could be a 3-stock. Counterpick advantages in favor of Sonic, but he's got a lot of things he's got to do.
Wow, what an answer from Riddles busting this Terry out to save his winner's bracket life here. Of course, we were just talking about it. How quickly can Sonix figure this out? Is this going to win him the set, or is it just like, all right, cool, you got yourself on the board, but now I've got it on my counterpick stage, and I'm going to clean you up.
The crazy thing about Go, man, there's no way to get rid of it except for killing him. Like,
Yeah.
that's wild. There's not really any other mechanic like that in the game. So Riddles, he's not afraid to throw it out, man. If he has
There's Aura.
or, well, metered.
I mean, what a turnaround, too, though.
Wow.
Right here, potentially, okay, not going to be able to take the stock quite yet, but going down 2-0, switching your character over to Terry, the change of pace, potentially 3-stocking to kind of turn all that momentum around.
That's a game.
Get him out of there.
Get out of here. It is not often you see someone get their ass beat like that and then come back with a 3-stock. Like, that was a full flip of the script. That might be the start of something here.
Man, Terry rules. All right, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
You could tell the crowd was getting a little bit checked out toward the end of game 2, but Riddles just lighting that fire one more time. He said, I'm still in this. I'm going to switch my character, and I'm going to put in some work. Let's see if he could go the distance, though.
Yep. Oh.
Down air,
Yeah,
right
look at
over the up air,
Oh,
too.
right
So,
in the-
well,
Yeah, he punched him in a spot
right in
that
the
doesn't
chili
hurt.
dog, Sonic.
Show me on the doll.
Ring a ding ding, bro. That hurt. That hurt the whole
That's a glizzy
table.
notepad right there. I'll
Oh,
tell you
my
that much.
God.
Yo, we're Feps.
Put him in the rinse cycle there, too, right at the end.
Yeah, rising tackle on that stage is insane. Like, he just carries you so close to the blast zone. The base knockback is good.
All right, well, right on cue. Not even close to surprise. We're going to see that Talon City counter pick come in here. You remove FD, you remove PS2 because you don't want Sonic to have that much room. Even with this FD layout, Sonic now has that really good early edge guard gameplay with forward air. He's going to try and recreate. That's if he can get a damn hit on him. It's been a while since he actually has hit Riddles confidently.
Interesting. Which stage do we go to?
Talon City.
All right, cool.
Called it.
Is this the town or the city?
It's both.
Well, right now it's the town.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the town. We're
And
going
then,
to the city
yeah,
soon.
we'll go to the city very soon.
You got to pay the toll to get over the bridge. It's kind of scuffed.
I thought you were going somewhere else.
Yeah, I know you're a Sonny fan,
Sonny,
bro.
yeah.
Always
Well,
Sonny.
hey, man, that Spike, he definitely paid the toll.
He already paid it. Right.
All right, well, I hope you like the big lights. We're in the city now. We're going to see if Riddles can find a way to take this lead right back from him. I like the dash attack, 78% now.
His platform movements were really good, too. Like, he's pressuring Sonic in all the positions where Sonic's was just winning before. The platform was the win condition for Sonic's, and now it's not so much.
The fact that down tilt just stops the spin dash like right in his tracks, kind of insane. But we do have Go on board now.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just a
touch the
matter of
ground.
can Riddles get down to the ground.
Yeah, his jump was gone that whole time, so he's kept the advantage going, and that is a great tech from Riddles. I thought that was going to be untechable.
Wow, the tech instant air dodge back on the stage. Buster Wolf, Riddles, so different, man. Michael Kim, let's see it. But there you go, Sonic's responding too. We want to talk about a clutch player. No stranger to making comebacks himself here. Hell of a game for us so far, gentlemen.
Keep in mind, that 3-stock Riddles just picked up was on his counter pick. Now we got Sonic's place of comfort, town and city, all this open space, some funky platform layouts too. I fear for Riddles if he gets forward air on that platform.
Well, the problem is like, even though we're at town and city, you got to keep in mind those side blast zones are still really close, and Terry loves to kill off that side.
And big opportunity right now for Sonix to try and keep that damage going. Recreating center stage control again, and it is starting to build up. All off of that earlier
Rising
rolling up
tackle,
air.
bro.
No rising tackle. I think just because it's town and city. Only because it's town and city, he didn't go for that there.
Oh, he's on the platform. I think you don't want to nail it because you might go for it here. But again, yeah, you see the burn knuckle in the corner, that close to the ledge. Terry's ledge trapping is really good too.
Yep.
You got that shoulder stuff, the auto turnaround, good down tilt.
Down tilt
good jab.
exists, and I win ledge.
Yeah, it's good.
I also want to point out some counterplay that Riddles just used to Sonix there. We saw him connect with the down B. He held down and caught the ground immediately. No follow-up. That's so essential
My
at high
God,
percents.
dude.
My God, he's busting a wolf.
Yeah.
That's a hedgehog.
He's busting a hedgehog.
There we go, continuity right now. Sonix, remember, he's one of the people who's fighting for that summit spot. Riddles is already there, so he can play spoiler to his biggest bracket demon if he could get this, if he could continue this reverse 3-0. And a lot of this is just because,
wait.
dude,
Frustration from Sonix from that, by the way. He's gotten supered about 30 times since he's picked Terry. This is crazy.
he gets so much damage now when he gets a hit.
But did you see that power wave? That's one of the big things that changes up this game plan. That power wave stops the spin dash.
Wow, he's so fast, he just ran into it all the way out.
Oh my God.
F-tilt is Ike's is Ragnar. You know what I'm saying? Like, F-tilt is insane from Terry.
I mean, okay, we do get that stock out of the way. Go is off the table for now, but 85% here. I mean, Riddles got a comfortable lead. He's been controlling the pace, which is crazy because you do have Sonix on the other side of the screen. And look at the crowd is getting so behind it.
Also,
love to hear it.
by the way, last line to me, he's not in Summit. All of them are not in Summit.
Riddles is not.
He is not in some.
I thought he was.
Last is a liar. So right now we are. So this is a lineup to a Summit qualifying type winners finals. Like Riddles has to keep this alive and could potentially take it away. Thank you, chat. But right now we got 107% sitting on that damage. You could sneak one early. If you get a B reverse homing attack back air, you could take this game away from Riddles.
They both know it, man. One good hit right now could be the determiner. And Sonix might have found it right here. Look at him juggling all over the place.
Oh, gentlemen, there's only two ways this could go. It's either a GIMP or a Game 5.
It's building.
No!
There it is!
No!
Oh my God! He almost had it right there. The B reverse back air forward air. I don't know if he's making this back. He's got to go around him. He gets
Oh my God! He's still alive.
He's
Hold on.
insane. What is he
Jab, jab.
doing?
Oh, no,
Oh
no,
my
the
God!
power down the way.
Rising tackle could kill it here. He doesn't get it.
Is he the clutch? Does he have the clutch gene? Does he have the clutch?
Oh my
factor?
Terry spin dash in the last hit situation.
Bro, literally anything at the ledge. Back here from Terry. One
Dash attack!
Dash attack!
Dash attack! Oh, baby! Riddles is forcing a Game 5. Okay, 2. The crazy
My
thing
God.
about Terry is he's like 1 or 2 units heavier than Ken and Ryu. They would have definitely died in that situation versus the DLC version. Like, he gets the blast zone.
You get
That
what
was
you pay
beautiful.
for, baby. What's that? You get what you pay for.
Well, that's the thing on the other side of that, too. You do give up a little bit of weight from not playing Kazuya either, right? But you get so much more versatility here, and like he's using it to his advantage. That power wave, the down tilts, stopping that spin dash. He's forcing Sonix to change up his game plan.
Bro, what a
I'm
banger
talking
of a
about,
set
baby.
this
This
has
is what I'm
turned
talking
into. Like at the beginning, this looked like history repeats itself. It was just, okay, that's why he was in that damn bathroom for so long earlier.
Yeah.
My boy is chugging water. But
This one went from Dan's game to PogChamp real quick.
yeah.
I
You got
do,
the Buster Wolf trying to bust the bracket right now. You know what I'm saying?
I do want to point out that last year's collision as well. That's also when Riddles was playing a lot of Kazuya, right? He was the new hotness. But then we did see a switch to Terry at one point that really started to, boost his momentum and help him carry through bracket. And it looks like we're seeing it again. So history does repeat itself a little bit.
All right, here
Lock
we
yourself in for Game 5.
It's that time. All the stress is on the line. He has that counter pick advantage available to him on Town City, but it didn't matter last game. It went to last hit, and it was Riddles who got the clutch. This Terry pick has made such a difference, and both of them are looking very afraid to strike first.
Wow, they've just traded sides on the stage over and over again. No damage dealt in the first 30 seconds.
Say, you fight. No, you. No, you first.
They both don't want to get
No,
hit.
please, I insist.
No, you.
What a gentleman.
What's interesting, though, is Sonix is actually one of the few players, I mean, a couple players do this, where they'll actually, if they're feeling like their back's against the wall, they'll change the character skin entirely. And I've seen it kind of work a few times. Like, it definitely is one of those superstitions, but Sonix does play different.
No,
Sometimes-
I totally agree. I think it's a real thing. You change your frame of mind, at least in the slightest way, and it can influence how you play. It might sound crazy, but I totally believe
I've heard it from top players that they switch skins to remind themselves to play a certain way. Slow
Yeah.
down, like red is stop, like just stop approaching, or so, something dumb like that. But it can really make a difference. So far, it's doing that for Sonix. Nice little lead he's built up here so far. Oh, what a brave crack!
oh
Are you
my
kidding
God,
me?
doing it.
I thought he was committing to it for a second, and he's building that damage back up. We are back to an even game, and that was almost the stack. That was real close to catching that side B. I got 89% to 80. The platforms are now gone, so this does benefit, a little bit at the moment. And that forward air is going to line him up. Is he going to go high for it? No, he drops low. And
Oh my God, it's just so tense.
I
How do you
am
find the words?
freaking out.
Well, because like we just saw what Sonix was doing these first couple games, and now Riddle's just rising to another level here. It's kind of hard to really process everything that's happening.
Can someone offer me an egg in this trying time?
Coast
this
to coast
economy,
here. Look at
in
him
this economy,
using
True.
the platforms, dipping back and forth. Riddle's kind of just hitting power dumps sometimes too. It's so hard to punish that move, and sometimes you get tripped up.
Yeah.
And you do the spot dodge, cancel attack. Got a lot of options out of it. They both know this game there's a really good chance this first stock determines this game and therefore the set.
Okay, well, this is the situation I thought was really scary here, too. I feel like Sonix was really trying to find that one opening, so we wouldn't see Go
my
come out
God.
here, because he was like 4%
I think
away.
you're right. I think you're right, because that took 2 minutes, but he was so very careful about when he'd go in. But everything just goes south so fast when Go meter is online.
That's a 12, by the way.
Oh my God!
Down
You got
it.
hit twice.
Yeah, he went for it. Michael Kim is feeling himself, bro.
That's Michael Him right there, bro.
Michael Him. Love that.
Timothy is on deck. He's got Go meters still. Let you know, are you okay? Sonix is indeed not.
okay.
Back here will still not do it. Here, even on that Town and City
Oh, you're
side.
dead.
Oh,
you
my
can't miss
God.
that. Back air.
Air dodge.
Oh! That's going to be it, though.
Dead anyway. Oh
I
my
can't
God.
believe it,
Bro,
dude.
he is working on one of the best reverse 3-0s we have ever seen. He was getting absolutely stomped on before this moment, and now the one more stock chance have begun.
And look, we just saw that, trying to attempt them there, trying to get some of the momentum away, trying to take out the stock, because this go is such a problem. Finally, he can breathe here a little bit, but really not for too much longer.
Riddles, he is almost there. One stock from Winners Finals. Sonix, though, looking to do everything he can. He knows he doesn't have that same crowd appeal for like a Summit campaign. He's got to earn his way in the hard way, and he is definitely cut out for the job. I would love to see it happen, but hey, Riddles, he's on track.
Riddles is timing him out now. He's throwing out power waves, crack shooting over him. He's trying to take his time. But when you try to play that timeout style, you're in Sonix's realm. Like, you're playing in his domain. It's really tough to do.
If there's one person I'd never say, if you try to do that, anything you could do, I'd do better, is playing Sonix in the timeout game. Do not do that.
Yeah, and I don't, not like literally time him out, but play very patiently. Play with the lead, right, that you've earned.
Yeah, keep rushing him down is my advice to Riddles at this point. You got to win it your game, your way. That says, can we get a last stock? Super close. Hell of a set. I think we might.
Sonix is kind of going crazy here right now.
No way.
Okay, thank
How
God.
did that connect? I paid my $5.99 for that right there.
Hey, I was about to raid Sakurai's house and be like, you have to fix this game, sir. There's
Dramatic
something wrong.
finish at 30.
I was kind of down for that to kill, to be honest with you. I was down. I was down, bro.
All right, it's that time. It's the best time you can ask for. Last stock, Game 5, reverse 3-0. The crowd is live. Chat is moving. Everybody's feeling it. And Sonix can make a last-second clutch with an offstage game if he gets it, like right here.
Fell out.
Not that air dodge, though. Not that air
Oh my
dodge.
God! Oh my God! Does he get it? He got the
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! He had it! Are you kidding me? Oh my God!
That's my guy right here.
Pop off. Hey, we said it earlier. That is Michael him right there. The pop off, the exclamation point, stopping that stage.
Catching the Holy Ghost.
You could not have asked for a better dropped opportunity to show up and to beat your bracket demon. And then you can see the pop up going there. He's feeling so good. That is one round closer to that final Summit spot. What an insane set. After the way that started, that was an absolute banger.
The plan is simple. All you need to do is land 13 Buster Wolves. That's it. Like, that's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do.
That's all it takes. Yeah,
easy
super
matchup.
easy. Yeah, easy. Yeah, brainless, honestly. Like, damn, man. Like,
all you got to do is input double quarter circle forward on your GameCube controller over and over again and hope it works.
Oh no, Kazuya. Yeah, okay. Either way.
Yeah, Buster Wolf.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh man.
I almost passed out. I'm not even gonna lie. That was actually insane. Like
So right here, the decision making's like, do I power dunk and I'm scared that he could SCI through him, which it looks like that's what Sonix is doing, or do you rising tackle and try to kill off the top, which is also scary because you're on town. But he went with it. That's why Riddles, like you can see it in the camera, he wasn't sure if he was gonna pop off 1,000% yet because it's like, damn, he could fall out of this. Like that is a realistic possibility.
In a slightly different timeline, that's Sonic's game.
And he
had the air
lands
dodge
on the platform and gets carried out and dies. There are so many ways that could have gone. I mean, throughout the whole set, but especially that last interaction. Man. Goddamn, great set. Congratulations to Riddles as he moves on to Winners Finals, but Sonic's still not out of this.
Listen, Sky J's at Lima. Only one man was brave enough to say it will be Riddles.
It's so funny because he was the first one to start the conversation in that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey,
I believe in him every day.
I know. I mean, he was the one to say
those characters are really stupid, obviously, and he's like an incredible player.
Yeah.